Alright, we are. Doodly doo. Okay. What are you looking like for XP anyway to the next level? A little more than 750. Okay. Okie dokie. Not really looking to do these tonight. Just rather do the ocean stuff. Something fun, something different. But if you weren't here for the last stream where I gave this a shadow, or if the internet was cutting it out, which I think it was, tomorrow at 3 o'clock we're doing this, where it's just a practice for one of the new comps that come out with the new map. It's a fun one, and it's a pretty simple one. It's just biggest weight difference between, not weight difference, length difference, my bad. Everyone's welcome to join it. Like I said, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Everyone's welcome to join. We love people joining. That's why we put them up. Be streamed over on the Bottom of the Barrel FP channel, which is in my feature section of my channel if you'd like to go check it out. Joe hasn't streamed a lot lately because, you know, the whole map coming out and haven't been doing comps, and he was sick for a while, but he said tomorrow he's going to start doing them again, so if you'd like to go check him out. Not as PG-13 as mine are. Where's the old nut at? Let's wait on him to join so he knows so I know he's ready. I'm gonna put my stuff in here to get ready anyway. Also, I want to look and see if I can get some of this stuff. Got these two in, we'll put those to use. We're gonna do some trolling. I really have no reason to. You know what? I'm gonna bring bottom rods. I was about to say I have no reason to bottom fish, but there's that bottom shrimp mission that we might just mess around with a little bit while we're here. I don't know if I will or not, but just on the off chance we do. Ah, Wingnut is here, patiently waiting for me. Throw those two in, and we'll stick our DLC ones in. If I ever get to it. That one. That one. We don't really need anything else. I am going to look right here real quick. Baits. Saltwater trolling baits. Yeah, let's look at that. Level 98, level 100. Small flying fish. Tuna, marlin, mahi-mahi, sailfish, wahoo, swordfish. The way everything takes on the hook, we'll just buy a bunch. We need to change it over, yeah. Yeah, I need to change it over. I'm not even gonna buy that. Okay. I'm gonna put a... Let me bring a couple extra reels so I can have a little leeway and max drag some stuff I want to. Okay. I'm gonna put on titanium leaders just because of, you know, the old trusty dusty dog tooth over here, and the wahoo have teeth too. I don't know if they can actually cut through it. Theoretically they should, because realistically they do. I'm gonna rig up 3 with live bait trolling. If I can remember where it is. Okay, here it is. Something light on this one. Something lighter on this one. As far as actual hook size go, that's where I don't really know what to use. I'm gonna rock a 7.0, 7.0. We'll even go an 8.0. 8.0. Okay, we got 15 large flying fish. Let us buy a bunch of these small ones. We're just gonna use the small ones. That's what we're gonna rock with. Let me turn on what we're doing here. We're gonna start off working on not that one, but not that one either. This one. Not. Wait, what? That was the wrong one. Wait. No, that is the right one. Okay. Sorry. Alright, we're going to work on the narrowboard mackerel part and the wahoo part. So again, if you're in here and you're not wingnut and you want to work on this with us and you haven't done it, feel free to say, hey, can I join? I'll be like, sure thing. Come on in. I know one thing I forgot already. The most important thing. Hey there, James. Alright. Boop. Boop. Hey, Digital. Alright. Not a problem, man. Just glad for you to join us. Playing Red Dead. Create. Put wingnut on the other end of the boat. Any tips for teenies? Oh, okay. I'm not good at that one myself, but the basic things you need to know is the find a good spot mix. There's plenty you can use. The mixes, they don't get oversized anymore, but they still help catch fish quick, and for that one you want to be able to catch fish really quick. For what I know, use a float rod. If you don't know how to quit set, which I don't even know how to do, I've never even tried it. But I'm sure there's a video or somewhere on YouTube, I haven't even looked it up, on how to quick set with a float rod. That'd be worth trying to look into to figure out as well. But there's some guys on here now putting up dumb numbers on teenies in the night. I don't even understand how it's possible. Not one of my favorites, but I don't know much about it, but hopefully that helps a little bit. Digital, I was dumb and bought the Kaji pack, ran it out, so now I'm grinding 68 to 83 to get back. That's not bad. At least you're at the, at least you got, at the Amazon. You can grind from the Amazon to the Congo. Not too bad. Alright. Let's get this party started. No bullying if we can't catch any wahoo. Me and Wingnut are trying our best. Knock out the missions I have now. Within 30 days. Do you have to use grinder? You don't have to and say it at the comp, but it gives you a way better bite rate, and if you're going to compete with everybody else, you're going to have to figure out how to spot and whatnot. It could be tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Yeah, we're about to lose about all the flying fish I brought with me. Probably might end up buying more. Don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, I do. Let's try out here first. I know you can catch the narrow-barred mackerel out here as well. I have a fast travel thing, but I'd rather save it for the next spot. If you know what I mean. I don't want to spend 8 bait coins if this spot's a bust. Not the old lucky ducky crash, Wingnut. I've got a few. Oh no! I've got a few wahoo spots. Got nothing consistent on this live bait trolling deal yet, though. I don't think anybody has. Not on PlayStation anyway. I don't really keep up with the PC guys, Steam and Epic. I'm sure some of those guys have it, but they're not too keen on the sharing, I found. Don't be judging my driving. I can't catch a fish till Wingnut gets back. Watch this. I'll put ocean feed. Start with a little bit heavier, a little bigger hook on this one. Dun 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 dun. Just gonna basically troll around here and see what we can find, if anything. Who knows? See how long it takes before we start losing bait. Oh, Wingnut! Do you need a do you need another invite? Should still be added in here, I would think. Yeah. There he is. We have a fish of some sort. Can you join? Yes. Everyone's welcome to join. I just need to know your name, and of course you got to send me a friend request over here on Fishing Planet. If you're on PlayStation, of course. If you're not on PlayStation, then unfortunately it's not cross-platform. What do I have here? It's not terrible. Oh, shoulda, coulda figured that. The piranha of the ocean. Alrighty. Alrighty, Stubbins. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Sorry if the stream's lagging. Hopefully the internet smooths out here in a minute. It's pretty spotty here lately. I say lately, it's always spotty. One of these nights I'm going to just get frustrated enough where I'm going to move to the living room and do a stream. Wingnut's all out with 3 rods. Not that. Don't do that to me, Fishing Planet. Come on, just let me, just let us have fun. I wonder if the wahoo are near the top, so you would think maybe to go fast. I don't know. I really have no idea. Wait, who has a fish? Wingnut, you have a fish? Somebody has a fish. Oh, yeah, if I were to look, you could see that Wingnut's fighting a fish. Okay. Barracuda, you know, a long, slenderish billed fish, you know, on the right track. Not the right species, though. Oh, I got a fish. The boat, whatever I troll. I should have left it going. Because I can see it now. Somebody's about to lose some bait. Probably gonna be me. Just on the A dot. What we have on the A dot? Something that counts? Come on, be something counts. Be something counts. Be something counts. Well, Stubbins, I don't know your name. Oh! T-Tam! I know who you are. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Wait, wrong one? No? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Sorry about that, buddy. Not a problem, not a problem. Oh, it's happening. This is the part where we start losing all our baits. Five knots. Somebody has a fish. 2-spot red snapper. Okay, we're a little deep then, I would say. I'm just gonna throw it in gear and oh god, this is probably something off the bottom as well. Oh boy, I think it is. 2-spot red. Found a red snapper spot. Yep. On the mother load. Catch me a rock. I'm sure somebody gets snagged. Or I don't know if we'll get snagged, but we're gonna lose plenty more of these flying fish. Alright, we're going a little fast. Not quite 5 knots. Let's speed it down a little bit. Maybe about right there. I got a fish. Lucky me. Wingnet's got a fish. Holy cow, I have a lot of line out. I lost that other one. It's a trophy though. No. I found one. Oh, wingnut, are you using scaled sardines? Boats jumping every 20 foot? Yeah, I figured. I figured the game crashed. I don't know. I don't think the scaled sardines count for this. Unfortunately, it's got to be the actual quote-unquote trolling baits for it to count if you do catch one doing this. Because I know whenever I put the scaled sardines on the hook, it didn't count as having a trolling rig equipped. Live bait trolling rig equipped, I guess I meant to say. Try to get turned around and go back through where I caught that wahoo. Maybe somebody get lucky and catch a bigger one. Try to get the boat turned without hooking red spot, 2-spot red snapper or whatever they're called. Is the stream even still up? Holy cow, that was bad. I know they're allowed, but I'm just telling you what it told me. I'll wait and find out if catch one on it that would count and see. Got something. 7-0 hook. I thought I had something on the 7-0 hook. I had another bite the time I moved back up here. And that bait's gone. Yippee. Holy cow, man. Why can't we just... Well, this is no bueno. Huh. Well. I don't know if I've ever had the stream come back from this. Holy cow, sandbar. Got a little distracted. Sorry. Maybe we'll get off this one day. Don't judge my driving. Holy cow. Alright, I'm about to end the stream. I don't know if it's gonna work at all.